My stepmom was raised on a farm, and she used to drink milk right from the teat of the cow's udder.
Anyways, good to see you too.
Where are you guys at today?
We're heading to Kelsey. We're gonna make Dippin' Dots.
Oh, awesome. Well, they came and brought a bunch of stuff for me last night, so I guess it's for you guys.
Oh, amazing. Whoops.
Julia, we don't have to do the recipe anymore. They already did it. Can we go? I'm going.
The base for a Dippin' Dot is actually going to be milk, cream, sugar, and corn syrup solids. And then they get into a bunch of stabilizers, mono and diglycerides, carrageenan, and locust bean gum, which is going to stabilize it and actually help keep it in that perfect sphere shape. We are utilizing our eggs to do that.
Guess what? If you have cream without sugar, you don't have ice cream. You just have cream. And if you dilute cream, you have half and half. Dilute half and half, you have milk. Dilute milk, you have skim milk. Dilute skim milk, you have water. I don't know. I just made that up. I don't really know if that's right.
I'm here with Sarina.
Hello.
And we are going to be making a creme anglaise. I'm adding some cream. I'd assume it's cow milk.
Yes, it is. And then we're going to be adding trimoline, and that's an invert sugar, so if you want to take the spatula in.
And we need this to make sure the texture is accurate. I've got our egg yolks, sugar. I feel so chefy right now.
So one of the things that our egg yolks are doing in this base is actually enabling us to get our fats and our water to come together in what we call an emulsion.
And you want to bring that up to a nappe or to 82 degrees Celsius.
Just go with a line right there. That looks pretty perfect, huh?
And yeah, you're all set.
We're gonna separate it into 3 bowls and then flavor it. And in the meantime, JP is gonna make chocolate sorbet. Hooray!
Chocolate sorbet, am I really?
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna add this thing?
Yep.
Oh my god. Is there an etiquette to pouring this? Like, do I two-hand it?
That is the most technical pour I've ever seen.
It's just water in a pot.
And then we're gonna add the sugar.
Cake's done.
Okay, that's what that meant? All right, and then I'm just gonna whisk the sugar in?
Yep. So you actually want to have this boiling until the sugar all dissolves.
I actually like that word, dissolve. Just rolls off the tongue. Dissolve. It's almost like the word solve. Folks, this is a refractometer. We'll put an Amazon associate link in the description if you want to pick one of these things up. We're at like about 22, which is good.
Add your cocoa powder. So you want to get that all combined in. And then you're going to have that boiling for around 2 minutes until all the cocoa powder is dissolved.
Whoa.
If you're worried about how much heat, take it off the heat.
Pour it on. No.
Oh.
Yes, sorry. Again, pour with confidence. And you're going to stir it from the middle out until all the chocolate's melted.
That's good, JP.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I think you're done. Keep it chill.
Currently is at negative 21 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow. So it's like upstate New York.
So this is strawberry puree and that's banana puree.
Real fruit.
These really are gourmet Dippin' Dots.
Taste banana.
Yep.
So this is ready to be turned into Dippin' Dots.
Yep.
That's it. This is easy. If you are using liquid nitrogen, please use specific protocol like the ones that we are using here at the Culinary Institute of America.
Okay, all right. Liquid nitrogen is negative 193 degrees Celsius.
Basically, it's boiling at a very, very, very low temperature.
That's YouTube ice cream, guys. That's what ice cream looks like.
Banana. This is for only tall people.
Once we take the pipette, we want to actually keep it moving so that Dippin' Dots don't connect to each other.
Banana.
Also, the height that you're away from it actually helps with the little size of the balls forming.
They're beautiful. All of our balls have to be 6 millimeters in the spherical diameter.
We're going strawberry.
Gotta tell you, I just tasted the chocolate. It's
good.
It's really good.
We're making gourmet Dippin' Dots. It's gonna be velvety, luscious, textural mouthfeel of amazing high quality ingredients.
Dippin' Dots. That's so good. This is insane. Is it cold?
Excuse me, sorry, I'm in the middle of an experiment right now. Basically what I have here, it's called the car wash cycle. We want to make these gourmets, so I have this here to make a very frothy version of the Dippin' Dots. It's almost going to be like a cappuccino. It's going to taste really good. A little bitter, almost to the point of it being soapy.
So Sarina made an ice cream that lights on fire. So before we get to the next recipe, she's gonna show it to us.
We made ice cream that doesn't melt too on our channel, except it melted.
Word.
So how does this work?
Stabilizers in the ice cream, one of them being gel and gum.
Do not do this at home, kids.
So yeah, alcohol needs to be at least 50% alcohol by volume in order to ignite. So we use Everclear because it's nice and high and will definitely light up.
Right before the ice cream lights on fire, there's gonna be a commercial break. Whoa. What is happening? That's so cool. And do people eat this or is it just for the wow?
You definitely can eat it. It's completely safe. I probably wouldn't eat it while it's lit on fire so you don't burn your mouth, but it definitely makes for a cool picture.
Look at that Maillard reaction happening. It's the sugar actually interacting with the proteins, and that's that yummy brown that you get on everything. And it's called a Maillard chemical reaction, so sugar's interacting with proteins.
Now that we had a commercial break and then lit stuff on fire, why don't we make some root beer floats?
So we're making decarbonized root beer. The float is going to be an ice cream base. It's going to be in a reverse sphere. So it'll still be floating on top, but it'll be all contained in one membrane. We're going to add a calcium lactate solution, which is 10 grams of calcium lactate.
They're using the same creme anglaise base that we used for the Dippin' Dots.
So we're doing 1,000 grams of water, 5 grams of sodium alginate, and 50 grams of sugar. And then we're just going to mix it together until it completely dissolves and boils. So we're gonna pour this into a plastic wrap sheeted bowl. In case they do sink straight to the bottom, it won't stick to the stainless steel bowl. The only thing we have to do is close it and it'll start.
I'm so confused. What is this doing? It's vacuuming out the air from the solution? Mm-hmm. So the blast chiller has frozen our creme anglaise mixture that quickly.
And you have to be careful with how many you put in here at a time, or else they will clump up together and those membranes will attach to each other. And then you can just kind of stir them around. So then we're gonna take it from the sodium alginate straight into this is just plain water bath, and it'll stop the formation of that membrane. And then we'll go into a simple syrup solution.
Wow. We're gonna open up a restaurant called Balls. Be careful, Julia. Whatever you do, don't fart.
There's nothing that he says that makes sense. Okay, let's see if it floats.
It's confirmed, guys. We got a floater.
Cheers. Cheers.
The literal root beer float.
Yes. Oh, we did it. That's so awesome.
It's all over your face.
Now that we've been doing absolutely everything scientific, we have to do something a little bit healthy. And yes, that is oversizing Dippin' Dots. We're freezing them into these circular molds.
Now we're just taking the two halves, putting them together, and then we're gonna throw them into the blast chiller.
I think it's perfect. Is this even edible? About to find out. I don't know what that was, it scared me though. It's going into liquid nitrogen. Put in some banana, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. Put it all in. These kind of look like gumballs. Guys, you made my dream come true. You don't even know. This is seriously amazing. Oh yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. This really makes makes my day. Oh, and it's good.
You're killing the students. We're done. We're leaving. It's over.
Great class, Professor.
Thank you.
Thanks for
I
having us.
appreciate you guys hanging out and checking out our culinary science.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your trip.
What was our grade?
Definitely an A+.
My first A+.
We don't
Coal
give A+s
science.
here, but you guys got an A+.
That's awesome.
That's a way to walk out. Bye.
And there you have it, our week-long journey at the Culinary Institute of America. We came in the doors as amateur home cooks, but after this experience, I like to say we left as really good home cooks. Thanks again to everyone involved from the CIA for making this happen, who took the time out of their schedules to work directly with us. And if we ever come back to the CIA, what should we make next?
All right, let me make sure I get everything out of my locker. Look, I did that, shut that.
We did it. No more school.
What should we do next? Should we work somewhere?
Yeah, we should work at a prison.
As long as it's food related, I'm in.
Healthy junk food goes to prison.
Well, that'll be you, and then I'll be filming you. There's no paying $200 to get out. It's much more expensive.
After it gets like this color, the done,